real quick rant. I'm out on the road a lot, driving. It's raining now. Look at it. Terrible. God, terrible. But, so I'm out on the road. And I like to listen to a lot of podcasts. Sometimes, I put on a YouTube video and let it play while I'm driving. And I heard from Android Police. Listen, I respect what they do. Kind of. And I listen to their podcasts. Watch their videos. But I'm starting to feel like the tech reviewer community is out of touch with the people that they're giving the info to. So the reason why I say that is the S10 just came out, and they, gave their little, blurb about the S10, and it was like hater. Like, all I could hear was hate, 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 just hate, 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 hate. Hate. And I was like, yo, man, like, what's up with y'all? First, they wanted to hate on how there's no notch, but there's a cutout. What do you want Samsung to do? They got rid of the top bezel, so where are you going to put the camera? You got to put a hole. Like, what do you want them to do? Oh, well, they should have just put a notch. And they would have went back to, here's the thing. Samsung made fun of Apple because of the notch. The dude with the little head, he was like, right? So they made fun of Apple with the notch. If they go and put a notch on their phone, imagine what the tech community is going to say about Samsung. That's it. Then they would try to talk about the thumbprint, ultrasonic. Okay, listen, Qualcomm now can support ultrasonic thumbprints on the screen. It's amazing. Samsung doesn't have a fingerprint button on the S10 and S10 Plus. They do have it on the S10e. So what is it that you want them to do? You complain when the fingerprint was on the back and it was in the wrong place, and then when they had the S Plus or the 9 Plus or S9 Plus, it was still too high. It's still not natural for my finger. Yo, you are such a hater. The biggest phone manufacturer in the world is an Android phone manufacturer, and you are an Android police. You're the reviewer of Android phones, and you are hating non-stop. Oh, well, this one has a smaller battery. That one does this. This one does that. Like, shut up. Word, man. Like, the S10 is the best phone Samsung has ever made. Period. More RAM, more storage, a faster processor. The thumbprint is in the display. You can touch it and it unlocks. But it doesn't unlock that fast. Shut up. It unlocks faster than every other in-display fingerprint sensor. It does. Period. Like, yo, stop the hate, man. You are haters. Damn. What else? They wanted to complain about it's too expensive. Oh my God. They got to keep up. Bro, listen. If it's too expensive, don't buy it. But how am I going to review it if I don't buy it? Well, then shut up. You know what I mean? Listen, phone companies have these expensive phones because carriers have started this whole leasing program. Now that you can lease your phone, you can get more phones out to more people. Well, you're going to lose money if the phones are too inexpensive and over that time period. So in order to recoup and make the same amount in that time period, you have to raise the price so that the leasing price is higher. Why don't you understand that? Like, I'm a cable guy. I don't review phones. I like tech. But why can't you understand that? And then they said that the front cameras really aren't that good. My man. Oh, because it's not a 40-something megapixel? Because this doesn't do that? Shut up. God, I want lossless zoom. I want this. Yo, let's keep it 100. You live in your little bubble. All right? The rest of us don't live in that bubble. Okay? Give me a $500 phone. I'll take 2 cameras on the back, 1 on the front. 35, a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, wireless charging, waterproof. Honestly, bezel, I don't give a sniff. All right, you keep the bezel. All right, put the bezel on there. I mean, just do like they did with the S9 and the S8. That's plenty of bezel. That's fine. Get a chance to hold the phone. And the reverse wireless charging, meh. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Latest processor, okay, cool. I'll take that. What else is there? The screen, come on, man. The new screen is HDR10 Plus certified. It records in HDR10 Plus and it shows in HDR10 Plus. Me, honestly, it's a cell phone. Most of the time when I'm watching it, it is what it is. Give me a 1080. All right, I don't need quad HD. Now listen, give me 1080. I'm good. Just make sure it's nice and bright. A decent amount of brightness. What else? Bluetooth, this or that. Wi-Fi, this and that. That's cool. And a good GPU so that when I game, the phone don't heat up. Or a good processor or vapor cooling, whatever the hell they want to call it. Yo, that phone, I could see being 600, maybe 7. Not 1,200. But also, that phone is not going to come from Samsung. You pay for Samsung, it's like buying Nikes. They overprice for the name. You're not buying Nikes because they're super comfortable. You'll buy something like New Balance. You know what I mean? You buy a Nike for the name. You don't buy a Mercedes because of its turning radius. You know what I mean? You don't pay for luxury. You don't buy a luxury brand because of its usability. You buy a luxury brand because it's a luxury. Samsung's coming out with the Galaxy F, the Fold. They literally said this is a luxury product. Why are people complaining about a $2,000 price tag? The Mate RS, the Huawei Mate RS, the Porsche edition, was $2,600. It didn't fold. You couldn't run 3 apps. It didn't have 6 cameras. All right. Why are you complaining about a $2,000 price tag? Yo, tech reviewers, please understand who you're making the video for. If you're making a video for Samsung, then say, hey, listen, this is a video or this is a podcast for Samsung. Samsung, listen up. If you're making a video for your advertisers, the people that, this video is sponsored by, blah, blah, then please say that. Don't come out and act like you're making a video for the people. Because I'm going to be real with you. The people don't care. They don't care. Like, it's not taking that great of a picture up front. Yo, listen, man. MKBHD did a blind test with the cameras. The Poco phone, a $350 phone, won. Don't give me that, yo. Don't give me that. Whew. Had to rant that out. Unedited, no cuts, no intros, no outros. That's it. Going up.